hard for me to understand my purpose. Tinted windows round the sports car when I'm skirting. Call it Lucas Podolski. The whip I'm whipping German, clock Jurgen. If I had one wish, sleeping where the dirt is. Don't discriminate, and age is just a number, that's for certain. I'll put my knife inside the guy you take orders from, all the learners. On my block, no cap, I'm responsible for all the burners. All the hoopties, no Swady when I'm swerving. Niggas run off when we turning. A lot of guys think I'm arrogant, but I'm just reflecting energy you had for me back when I never had a thing. A 30-year wreck is not the plan, bring it with you. It's not a murder case, just a missing person like Madeline. Told Marnie about this thing of ours, won't waste time reassuring her. Told me don't stab up no one from the front if you ain't corpsing. I respect that Loops would rather step and slap than do the talking to him. He stands on the block with it and brings it on tour with him. When it rains it pours. If you ain't got heart for this gang shit, you should stay indoors. Had nitties lining up, my neighbours know just who they're waiting for. Kiko said don't hit them where you live, you'll catch a case for sure. That's probably the first time I took advice without going back and forth. When it rains it pours, I fling it in her jaw. Before I hit it raw, I got a prison call. My little body snatcher said take out the Lambo with a twin exhaust. Of course I want us to be all one, but niggas got hidden agendas and I weren't born dumb. Putting all the blame on me is a low blow and a shortcut. Okay, if the actual savages were out, you wouldn't talk up. I normalize, not all the time, I must explain the reason why. I show them kizzy love and also show them that there's more to life. In jail, I had some sleepless night. I probably could've bought a gold far if I got given just £1 every time that I said free the guys. I'm CLAV, I can't trip over no chick. I buy girls gifts, but most of the time they fuck me off the rip. Getting impatient, it's official now, I got peace for his wig. As long as he's dead, I don't care if you rest in peace or the piss. All the miles and rollies, it used to be handcuffs on my wrist. You don't deserve to be rewarded if you never took a risk. I don't know if it's God on my side, but every single time I get shot at, niggas always seem to miss. If you drop it, take it with less P's for autopsy. Niggas shook to glide and ride for 22, that shit shocked me. Put some drillers in my posse, that ain't even for my block, cause I can see they're far from pussy, like they stay away from Fox. I know a nigga good with his knife, but you stay away from Glocks. Stab you up bad, but I don't think he's ever held a dot. 6 G-packs in 2 days, like I never held the rocks. And I've got way too much pride, so I'll never tell the cops. 40 racks for my prezi, and I never tell the clock. That's just something I told myself I'll get back when my cell was locked. There was once upon a time when I weren't pissing in a pot, and niggas never offered help, but now they ask for it a lot. But separately, my windbreaker cost a 2's a crack. Can't call yourself a shooter without shooting people. Explain what you're shooting at. Boot a beat in my whip, there's no way he could cap and talk like that. Gave him couple in his fight, I'm probably the reason why he walked like that. Used to live with a cat, I don't think you know what shotting is. This the only thing I think about, I don't think you know what plotting is. I was listening to Dice before I knew what was a hollow tip. She said, spitting makes a mess, her preference is to swallow. All these traps of mine, no pussy, I ain't borrowing. Can't remember the last time I borrowed it. Olive with a chocolate, my dick in her esophagus. She's stressing about my following, but the majority of girls that I tan, I don't follow them. And after I tan on G.O.D, I don't holler them. My whip foreign, plus my drip foreign, with a foreign scan. Can't stop for no blue lights, 2 sticks, that's a solid 10. Snow grips and presses up close, you'll probably go in bed. Allegedly possessing a firearm with intent, now I'm known to feds. Barely sold weed, I'm well known for pebs. Pebbling down a Z, I probably gave that flip to mum. If I sell a song, I'm spending all of that on Strictly Guns. 1-0 down by midday, but we scored back by half 8. TBH, I'm half late, can't let nobody chat us like we're nerds. Not on our state, been through several heartbreaks. Like the day I got a call, my nigga's dead. That was a dark day, it's sad. When you're close, then you part ways. I used to think that life was a game like in an arcade. I'm not in competition with any of my niggas, but when it comes to beef, your 2 pence ain't pence. And if you've never done a drilling, yo, when it rains it pours. If you ain't got heart for this gang shit, you should stay indoors. Had nitties lining up, my neighbours know just who they're waiting for. Kiko said don't hit them where you live, you'll catch a case for sure. That's probably the first time I took advice without going back and forth. When it rains it pours, I fling it in her jaw. Before I hit it raw, I got a prison call. My little body snatcher said take out the Lambo with a twin exhaust.
They know it's a lie. Fucking being loyal to who? I'll be loyal to yourself, your brothers that have kept it 100, that told you stay rapping. You know the one they like do that thing. Man have to do the mad thing for you to save that whole situation. Man will do it. Those are real people. Other than that, the niggas tell you to rap and then say they're just a rapper. Those are the ones you gotta get away from, bro. The niggas are snitch.